You want to train your glutes. You know you need to thrust a barbell, but you don't know how heavy, how many reps, how long a rest you should have, etc, etc. Super confusing and you don't know where to start. So let me help you out. There are different ways to build muscle. I know that we can do really heavy lifts and that's fine, but you're probably not ready for that if you haven't already nailed your basic technique. We tend to keep the reps slightly higher, so in a 12 to 15 or more rep range, to get the reps perfect before you start to decrease the weight and add load. So start with the basics, check back through my videos, there's a glute activation one, and that will really help you to focus on the muscles that you're using, how you're using them, and to take the pressure off the lower back and into the glutes when you're thrusting the barbell. Secondly, we want to think about when we might be lifting heavy, and for most people who have lifted a bit but probably aren't professional athletes, it is better to lift heavier towards the beginning of the workout. So you may have warmed up, well you will have warmed up I hope, and you may have done some lighter weights to start with, or some activation exercises. You feel really good, you start loading the barbell gradually from a decent weight and then going up. But that does tend to work better at the beginning if you have never done lower reps before. Secondly, we want to think about that we're lifting heavy enough to stimulate the muscle, but not so heavy that our form is shit. So if you're trying to lift something that you've never lifted before weight-wise, and all of a sudden the barbell's flipping over to one side, you're all skewy, you look like Mr. Bean dry humping at a party, that's probably not the best plan. So start slightly lighter, gradually increase the load, and use your mind to muscle connection to focus on the muscle that you're using. We can use fun finishes to boost the pump at the end of the workout and to really take you to a place we haven't been before. So using things like slightly lighter weights, higher reps, banded exercises, sometimes even body weight stuff, just to take you to that point where you feel a little bit like you might cry at the end of your workout. Don't forget to shove those in, they are really handy. We don't have to do all your glute stuff on one day. It might be that you do some one day, some 2 days later, and some take 2 days after that. That's fine, you can split them up however works, and you can work different rep ranges on each day. You can work multiple rep ranges on the same day, but slightly different exercises, or you can repeat exercises on various days in the week. It works better to have multiple days on one lagging body part if there's an area that you want to work on. Training your glutes maybe once a week possibly isn't enough if you want to see some real gains. So you want to try to do that 2 or 3 times a week, especially if you are looking to get some real mass on your butt. The cupping is awkward, I realise, but I'm going to put my hands down now. Have fun and enjoy the training. You can't just jump from one weight to another overnight. It's the process of learning technique, of getting better, of feeling stronger, feeling more confident that's important. It's not all just going to happen overnight. Just enjoy the journey as you get there and improve your strength.